going on? No, I ain't saying nothing. Look at my screen printing. A lot of people come in. That's how I do my little design. When I do my little t-shirts, this how I print my little hookup up. You can tell, look at this, it's all messy. This how I create my designs, y'all. I gotta make my little layouts. Yeah, look at this one. This out code. We just waiting on the people come in. This like for a family reunion. Like I had my name, like whatever your last name, it's like it's a Johnson's thing. You wouldn't understand. You feel me? You put your last name in here. That's why I had cut this out because they had Staley. So like if I do a family and they last name Johnson, I could put Johnson here. So this is how I create my t-shirts, y'all. I'm just looking over my stuff. I told you I'm supposed to be doing my working on my church hookup. Y'all see this? This is how I make my t-shirts. I gotta burn this on your shirt so it don't wash off. Y'all see how I make my t-shirts? Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, I used to put in a lot of work. Straight out of Detroit, y'all remember they had these shirts? Y'all can make these shirts. Cause I'm about to design some shirts, so I had to put my old little hookup up out. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Look, your boy was doing restaurants. Anybody know Amherst on West Chicago? Down the street from McKenzie High School? I was doing football jerseys, shirts. I created all this myself, y'all. I go on Google and find pictures. That's nasty, huh, y'all? Good morning, good morning. When Golden State was winning, that's how I can make the Golden State shirt. This screen printing. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hell yeah, Miss Cheryl. Good morning, my friend. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, my friend. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. everybody. Much love, much love, much love. Is this Michigan? Did we get a 9? What Michigan get, y'all? Whatever they got. Watch this, y'all. I told everybody yesterday, I said, watch these numbers travel. I told y'all yesterday, watch these numbers travel. Hey, I'm going to tell y'all a secret. Every groupie is supposed to be talking about this yesterday. They're supposed to be talking about what represents the 24th date. All these numbers represent the 24th date. If y'all look at this, how many of y'all states got these numbers yesterday? Are y'all with me? Look at this. Don't this look like Michigan? How many states got these numbers yesterday, my friends? See, that's why I say them groupies that don't know anything, y'all. They be talking about the dates and all that. They are wrong, y'all. Everybody should have been talking about what does a 2-4 bring. A 2-4 is a 9-2 and a 9-4. Yes, I know everybody did not get no 9-4 or 9-2. They gave y'all a 9-4 and a 9-2 in a different language. But most of y'all got a 9-2 pair. Most of y'all got a 9-4 pair. And most of y'all got a 2-4 pair yesterday. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Are y'all with me? Look at this. Somebody said somebody just got that yesterday. Look at these numbers. I told you, I'm telling y'all the truth, my friend. I'm leading y'all the right way. They not leading y'all the right way, my friends. They are not leading y'all the right way. Why? Because they don't know, my friends. That's why people be saying, oh, the lottery is random. The lottery is not random, my friend. Look at this. Here's the right answer right here. I told y'all when we do this, we go automatically have the right pair in here. The only downfall with y'all is y'all don't know if it's going to come midday or it's going to come evening. Are y'all with me? All they did, you remember I gave y'all 9-6? Watch this. I'm still right. What's a 6? 5 plus 1. 4 plus 2. 3 plus 3. Now bring the king down. How many of y'all got this yesterday? Do you say North Carolina got this? That's the same number, y'all. That's the same number. That's just the other side. They can't get everybody in the world the same numbers, my friends. It's the same number. Michigan got a 9-4-2. I told y'all, I feel like when they watch this shit, they switch my shit, my friend. It never failed, but I don't like talking like that because they still had to come my way. It should have been a 9-6 pair, my friends. I can look at the work, y'all. I can tell when they switch a number, y'all. I can see this shit. Why? Because I ain't doing the homework, and I know what the system is telling me they need. All they did was flipping that, my friends. It's the same thing. That's why I got it right there. That's why we got it right here. See, the 9 is the king. The 9 was the king that day. No matter what, the 9 was the king that day. But look at this. 2 flawless, y'all. Are y'all with me? 2 flawless. They still came my way. The lottery is a system, y'all. The lottery is a system. They still came my way. I did my homework right. I can do this every day, y'all, and hit. Are y'all with me? And this was like a 10, 15 minute hookup. I didn't do this overnight to break it down to really see which pair is going to hit. This is easy right here. I can do this all day. This is what a lot of people that follow me, they do this. They just throw a bunch of pairs up. That's not the lottery. You got to see which thug, my friends. You got to see which thug. All of them shouldn't have to do the crime, my friend. Our job is to pick out the right one. It's not saying post all this and tell y'all to play that. That's not the lottery. A lot of y'all come on me telling me, a real talk, y'all can really, the only thing y'all can show me is winning tickets. Are y'all with me? It'd be fun like when I do a workout, y'all be trying to correct me on my own workout. No, correct me by hitting this mother scruncher. But Cheryl, you said you hit. You the only one I know from Michigan that hit me, Cheryl. No one gonna. That's why I say when the ones who follow me from Michigan, when they say, man, I studied your work, they should have got this. Who I tell y'all yesterday be hitting? Look at Miss Cheryl comment. Miss Cheryl hit. I told you, if I win, I win. When I lose, she lose. She won, y'all. She know her assignment. I'm talking about all y'all. If any of y'all don't bet any sports, shame on y'all. Appreciate the cash app, love. My work's so flawless. Look, my work's so flawless. I don't even come on here and ask for no money. Every time I come on here, and yesterday, my shit just be banging. That's how you know your work is flawless, my friends. I don't have to ask for no money, my friends. It's just going to hit the cash app. Y'all get where I'm coming from? It just go hit the cash app, my friends. I don't have to ask for no money. Look at that. That's nasty, huh? Y'all know I love my job. I am the lottery system, my friend. I can see all the bullshit they be doing. I can see when they go do this, my friend. I can see when they go do this. I can see when they go do this, my friend. Y'all get where I'm coming from? That's knowing the system, my friend. When y'all hear me talk, I talk with confidence. Not arrogant. No, I talk with confidence. And somebody say, Staley, for $1,000, bro, what's 2 plus 2? I'm going to say 4 with confidence. Man, 2 plus 2 is 4. It's 4. I'm gonna be confident when I say it. I'm gonna have so much confidence when I say 4. That's how it is with this lottery. When I come on here, I'll be having so much confidence, my friend. Yeah, I'll be a little nervous with that number 9. Y'all know why I be nervous? Because I know they can play around. Y'all get where I'm coming from? You see how we did 2 different patterns? Still got that right one. That 4 carried over. That 4 carried over. That's the lottery system. Look at this trigger number. Look at that trigger number. I ain't telling y'all to go out there and play triple. Look at that trigger number. How many of y'all got a 4-7 pair? Look at this trigger pair. Y'all get where I'm coming from? That's how you do the lottery, my friends. That's the lottery, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I guarantee well, that's something different. It's not easy. So I'm about to go, y'all. I'm about to go. I wanted to start y'all off with this. Yeah, I'm about to go for real, for real. I'm gonna try to work out today. I know I feel in my shoulders, but that come with the game. I said, let me come on here first before I work out. And I'm still sitting on my 3750. I still gotta play. I gotta check the board because I gotta get my equipment, my friend. And I'm getting lazy. Y'all remember I was supposed to do my church shirts. I'm getting lazy, y'all. It's like I ain't trying. You see, I pulled my little hook up. I was looking through it. That been out for 2 days. I'm getting lazy, y'all. I'm procrastinating, but I know me. Sometimes I wait till that last week, but that's not good. I'm procrastinating right now. I'm supposed to be trying to work them shirts, which is not gonna take long, but still, I haven't done no shirt in about 5 years, 5 years. I'm procrastinating. Yeah, I'm about to go, but look at this. Let me fire this blunt up because my energy went down. I had to force myself on here, but not too bad. But I had to force myself on here. Yeah, much love to y'all. It's gonna be a long day. Hell yeah, I'm just fired as mud up now. I still didn't go get no pen. They said if I had hold on that no, that 7.5 yesterday, but I was chasing 195. I'm in North Carolina and the method work. Doctor, the choker, doctor. Good job, bro. Good job, bro. Good job. I know it kind of work. I ain't gonna even say kind. I know it work. Hey, third eye. When I jumped on YouTube, I saw your video. You was like, man, I can look at the people and see when they taking the numbers for them, whatever that thing, bro. Come on, bro. I don't think nobody really use. They don't know what they really doing. That Millennials, whatever you talking about, bro, that's not the lottery, bro. It's a bunch of numbers around there, bro. And you keep talking about the system. That Millennials, whatever, that's not the lottery, bro. I mean, it's a bunch of numbers. I can look at your hookup and I can tell you how to get easy numbers. But you wouldn't want to listen to me. I can tell you how you can supposed to use your Malingo, whatever you call that. I can show you what to look for. Because when you line a number up, like if you line a 185 up, you got to break down what is a 1 and an 8. A 1 and an 8 could bring a 9 or a 7. So anybody who got that, I'm finna help y'all out. Anybody who had this, y'all, I'm about to help y'all out. Because I know y'all follow him and some of y'all follow me as well. So some of y'all who follow him, I know y'all come to my page. Are y'all with me? Anybody that know the third eye, y'all. Look at all y'all see is this my page, y'all. Like this YouTube. That's all you'll see is me on videos working out. Looking at working out, just taking ideas. Look at a lot of people doing push-ups game. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Everybody doing push-ups. Well, look, hold on, I gotta find his little hookup. See here, this right here, y'all. This right here.
Go ahead and write it down.
This right here.
See how it's going. 2510.
Look at that.
So
that's not how you do it, bro. Of course the number gonna be around, bro.
You got 12, 1, 2, 1. Go ahead and write it down. 2510. See how it's going. 2510.
Man, that's not no freaking lottery, bro. You can't do that, bro. It's a bunch of numbers. Anybody who got this, I'm gonna show y'all the proper way to use this mother scruncher. See what he doing, and he guessing, he picking numbers he like. That's not the system, y'all. He not picking the system numbers. You lining this up, this is wrong, y'all. Anybody who got this is wrong, y'all. They teaching y'all, and y'all gonna constantly lose money, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? No, it's not no hating on this. Is wrong. Any of y'all got this? I can show y'all how to use that the proper way. Y'all, I know. Same thing I said. Hey, look, the 6, Doc, I can't pronounce your name. I'm just gonna say the 6. That's what I said when I first started doing a lottery. When I was winning, I was nervous as hell, bro. I'm like, hold on, this mother scruncher came out. Man, I was nervous than a mother scruncher. I was nervous and I was happy. I was like, man, the governor go get me. Before I was in these lottery groups, bro, I was winning money on my own. Then my boys like, man, you should come in this lottery group. So when I went in the lottery group, that's why I don't charge. Because I don't want so much money on my own. I know what it takes to win, my friend. So I'm like, why would I have to charge these folks? I want to just come and go on in this group and show them my gift, y'all. And that's all I did, my friends. Are y'all with me? Then when I'm looking at that, I'm like, oh, hell no. Then I start studying that mother scruncher. Oh, no, you can win money by doing this? Yes. Yes. These guys ain't doing them, man. They playing around, acting like they know that. Playing around, my friend. You got that Arthur Lomax, Lottery Phenom, and King Quad. And it's more than that spaceship lady. Man, they ought to be ashamed of themselves. They don't know that dang on system like that. That's why I'm so confident, my friend. That's why y'all see, I don't care when people, if people was to steal this. Man, I don't be tripping trying to put my name on my book. No, my friends, if I see it, yeah, I'm gonna talk about it, but that come with the game. When I first jumped on here, I said a lot of people will be trying to take my work, but what's so crazy, you have to be real, real special. And I shouldn't say real special. To do my work, you gotta be on point. That's why I'm not worried about no Negro stealing any of my playbook. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I can do this and then I can do 5 more patterns after this. So no one is really stealing. I can always do a different pattern with that same number. Y'all get where I'm coming from? If I do something with the date and somebody steal it, I can do something with a ticket number. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? So watch this, y'all, before I go. I told y'all, look, y'all got to do the same thing with y'all state. All I'm doing is giving y'all basic examples with Michigan, how to use the date. So when it come to next month, y'all can practice, my friend. It's not saying when y'all do it, y'all going to get it quick hit. Then y'all hear the keyword practice. So I'm teaching y'all how to look at dates. This is a different, this a different pattern. This is like my first time doing this pattern yesterday. So when I add this date up, it totaled to 20. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna change up. So when I add June up, it totaled to 20. Y'all see what I'm doing? I did this yesterday. When we totaled the date up and we used 19, y'all remember? Y'all remember when we used 724, that totaled to 19. So I had to go to 625, that totaled to 19. Look at the count. 24, 25, 26, 27. Y'all see the count? It's like a Rubik's Cube. We got to put them on the right track. When the lottery numbers is everywhere, we have to put the lotteries on the right track. D will say that again, dog. D will say that again for the people in the back. The lottery is not hard. See, what we got to do is we got to put the right numbers on the right track. You see how look at this month. That's a 4. Look at that month. That's a 5. So look, 4, 5, 6, 7. You see how they counting? Now look at the middle number, 27, 26. See, this right here, they count up with the months. And then with the dates, they going down. So my job is they everywhere. So I got to wind them up and put them on the right track. So this is putting them on the right track. Y'all get where I'm coming from? That's powerful what I just said. That's just powerful what I said. He said he's saving money. Now I see a playbook. There you go, bro. That's what I'm talking about. I know, bro. Now imagine, look, bro, like I be talking about Miss Tanisha. Miss Tanisha, imagine y'all been following me for 2 or 3 years. Y'all would have been on another level. That's why I say the ones who was following me, I'm really confused, but I'm not confused. Miss Tanisha, they was all playing 4 digits and then want to get mad at me, and then they was getting broke. How can you be playing a lottery then you got to wait on your next whatever check and you getting broke? Y'all get where I'm coming from? I know what was the problem, y'all. A lot of them that was following me, y'all, they wasn't following me, y'all. See, I know y'all hear me talk about Tammy a lot because she passed the grade school. She proved to me that she can do this, my friend. Some of them, yeah, they call it hit. They got a hit. Yeah, I'm talking about actually doing this on your own where you don't need me. Like if I stop today, Miss Tammy don't need me, y'all. I promise y'all. Out of everybody I taught, Miss Tammy don't need me. See, the rest of them, they doing their thing, but it's a different. It's called discipline, y'all. Miss Tammy has discipline, and she know way more than what they know, my friends. A lot of them just was playing with the date and some of them still was flipping the mirror. You can't use it. You can't use my pattern and you flipping mirror. It's not going to mix because flipping the mirror lottery consists of adding, subtracting, multiply, and patterns. So when you flip a mirror, you're not using none of those. So I'm not interested with that. Are y'all with me? Are y'all with me? So watch this, y'all. Watch I see something already. I see something already. See, I glanced to this last night. I see this already. Look, y'all, not to put nobody on blast. Not to put nobody. Let's have a little fun, y'all. Let's have a little fun. Do anybody see some key pairs? Are y'all with me? You said, Doug, that's supposed to be, no, it do not. Hey, where my boy at? Where my boy at? Hey, P-Rock. No, take that back, P-Rock. P-Rock, take that back. I know, P-Rock, man, I got respect for you, bro. And then you got respect for me, P-Rock. There y'all go, all y'all. There y'all go. P-Rock, there y'all go. Don't be nervous. Correct me. I love that, y'all. Yes, y'all are right. Yes, correct me. P-Rock, you respect me so much. You was like, you ain't want to sound like you was. Look, I want y'all to do this, my friend. Not saying y'all scared of me. I don't want none of y'all to be nervous, my friend. If y'all see something, my friend, I know I could be talking and saying that. No, because I know how you kind of respect. You was like, dude, that's supposed to be that. No, be confident, y'all. Deion Staley, you wrong. That's supposed to be 725. So yes, my friends, I appreciate that, my friends. I appreciate that. I know y'all ain't want to just be saying, hey, man, because y'all probably didn't know for sure. But no, y'all was right, my friend. Y'all always, look, I want y'all to always be confident in it. If y'all know that mother scruncher right, y'all be confident in that mother scruncher, my friends. Are y'all with me? I know y'all. I know that's the whole down. And I'll be saying that, my friend. I was telling my sister, like, man, someone might just be scared to say something because I am. And it's not because I am. I'm really nice, y'all. Are y'all with me? I'm really nice for real, but I understand y'all, my friend. I'm with y'all. Like, man, I don't know what tip he on. He might. I understand that, my friends. And I am with y'all. And I apologize. We had to go through this like that. I know, Miss Carol. I apologize. I don't want y'all to be scared. Let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all think I love y'all, my friends? We finna get this out the way, my friend. Do y'all think I love y'all, my friends? Or do y'all think I have love for y'all? Do y'all think I have love for y'all? Let me ask y'all a question. Don't I fuss at y'all? And then I be telling I got love for y'all? I don't have no kids. Some of y'all have kids, right? If y'all kids be bad as hell and y'all don't fuss at them or chastise them, that's really saying that y'all don't love them, my friends. Are y'all with me? So I don't fuss at y'all. I just fuss at y'all, but it's fussing out of love, y'all. So don't get it twisted, my friend. Yeah, if y'all think I mean, just be like, damn, he love us. Damn. That's why I say I apologize. That's how it is with the people in the neighborhood. Scared to ask for haircuts at times because they don't know what tip I'm on. So y'all imagine how my neighborhood was with my grandfather, Miss Carol. The same way I act, man, that's how everybody was around here with my grandfather. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Mr. Staley, y'all. There go Mr. Staley. See, my grandfather didn't play, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. My grandfather pulled that rifle out on your ass and shoot your ass in a minute. But my grandfather ain't no joke. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Man, Mr. Staley, I met Mr. Staley. Are y'all with me, my friend? Y'all don't be scared of me, y'all. Are y'all with me? Don't be scared of me. Only thing I just don't like, I'm just going to tell y'all this. I don't like when somebody really come and be asking for the answer. That's kind of like a turn off. Because I was a cheater in school, my friend. And I know after they separate us, I had to do this on my own. And I was like, damn, I should have did all this in the beginning instead of trying to cheat. Are y'all with? The only time I'm going to fuss somebody ask for the numbers, talk about flipping the mirror, or somebody I'm doing a pattern and somebody else doing my own pattern. All right, y'all, I'm not going to just fuss at y'all on purpose, my friend, for real. So look, let's get back to this. So y'all said y'all see this. Watch out, I'm about to make this easy for y'all. If y'all pay attention to this, look at this, y'all. This go mess y'all up. This go mess y'all up. Watch this. And I'm only doing the basics. This is how I start off. Y'all, look at that date. That date say the 28th, right? 2 plus 8 is 10, huh? So they gave a 10 pair right here. And then look at that 3-7 pair. But they gave that 10 right here. You see how they gave y'all this? And then real talk, there's 0. They could have gave y'all that. That's the same. Now let's go next door. Think about this, y'all. This is April. Hey, y'all, remember this, y'all? This is brand new right here. This pattern I'm doing, I did this yesterday. I never added the date up like this, my friend. So that's why I say I can go and do this same pattern and do a whole different pattern. I can use these for example, and I can do a whole nother pattern, y'all. Look right here. Look in May. That look like a 27. So watch this, y'all. 2 plus 7 equals 9. Y'all see how I'm playing around with this? We got a dang on 9 that day, didn't we? That's nasty, huh? I'm using my common sense, y'all. Are y'all with? No, you can't find none of this in a book. That's why I'm really different from any group leader. How did a person come doing the lottery and find, how did a person find out how to do this, my friends? Are y'all with me? You can't find this in no lottery books. Like any lottery books y'all got to teach y'all how to play the lottery, my workout is better than theirs, y'all. And no, I'm not being arrogant. I'm being real. Any lottery book that's out, my work is better than a lottery book, y'all. This is Michigan, y'all. This is Michigan. Y'all do y'all same state. You see why this hard for you? Y'all see how y'all want to peep this out. I'm trying to teach y'all how to use y'all eyes. I'm trying to teach y'all to use y'all eyes. Y'all stepping into the mud like, man, what he about to do? It's about to be hard. How? This is common sense. I'm showing y'all how to research and what to go look for and how to look for something, my friends. Look at this date. That's the 26th in June, right? So what I'm going to do with this, 2 plus 6 equals 8. Can I ask y'all a question? Did we get an 8? Y'all see how we got that 8 too? Then they steal that 2. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Watch this. They didn't steal that. Look at this. They didn't steal that. So you see how the third number can be random? And look, right now, we don't have a third number. We got to find at least one more number. See, this is a double-digit number. They kept a whole double-digit number. You see how we counting? 10. Look at this. First, we're going to say 28, 27, 26, 25, or Rubik's Cube. So it's my job. See, y'all talk about the lottery is hard. Why y'all playing the lottery? And then look at this. Look. And y'all got a nerve to be, y'all got a nerve to be trying to play the 4-digit. Y'all got a nerve to be playing a 4-digit. And the first thing y'all be saying is y'all cheating. Y'all losing all that money. But when y'all come on my page, if I ask for $1, y'all can't even give me $1. But y'all go straight to go play that lottery number. Who y'all supporting? The ones who ain't never send me nothing, which I don't care. The ones who ain't never send me $1, who y'all supporting? Is y'all supporting Dion or y'all supporting the lottery? Because y'all get a lottery more, y'all money. But I get all y'all time. Not all y'all time. I get more time from y'all. But then y'all go right back there and get a lottery, all y'all money. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Y'all should make a joke like that in my group. But don't that sound right? You come to my video for 30, 40, 50 to an hour. We on the same thing. I'm on your time. But then as soon as you leave here, you finna go pay the lottery. You finna go pay the lottery. Damn, James. Y'all know what? James out. Hey, James. Man, you out cold. James, man. Oh, my goodness. James. You help me out, bro. James, you just help. Look, here go the rough draft right here. James, you nasty, bro. Oh, James, you nasty, dog. Bro, James, you nasty, bro. Oh, James, nasty. I mean, you just help me out, bro. Because I was like, man, I'm going to come on live. I'm just going to get one number. I might get the second number when I go on live. Man, what James nasty, man. James, where you from, bro? How long you been following me? You just kind of helped me out right quick. How long you been following me, bro? What state you live in? I like that. I like that. I made somebody something. Oh, I did something. Who did I make? That was Miss Cheryl. Yeah, I gotta add him on something. He can be a standing moderator. I gotta add him on something. Where James at? Where James from? I can't see where James from. James is from. Hold on. James from New York. Hold on, no. James from Michigan. Okay. Okay. James from Michigan. Okay. Okay. Watch this, James. James just peeped that out. So James, if you did that, watch this. So what we gonna do right here? Hey, James nasty, y'all. You kind of helped me out, bro. Oh, this say 25. Damn, so one of these could come over. So we can get a 7-2 or 7-5. See, that's go travel today. 7-2 or 7-5 or 2-5. Because today's date is a special number. Guess what, y'all? I think I need to do some triples. Somebody might triple today. Somebody could triple today or somebody go triple tomorrow. Somebody go triple today on the 25th. Somebody can triple on the 26th. And somebody can triple on the 28th. Say it again, D-Wiz. Somebody can triple today. Somebody can triple tomorrow. And somebody can triple on the 28th date. Why you say that, D-Wiz? Those triple trigger dates. Flat out. Those triple trigger dates. Those. What's the 28th? I know y'all, I'm real different with these numbers, y'all. I'm on a different freaking level, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Today somebody can triple. Tomorrow somebody can triple. And on the 28th somebody can triple. That's knowing your shit, y'all. I can look at the date and I know what the date is telling me. See, the harder part, if I'm from Michigan, if I chase triples, I'm going to research to see if Michigan got any trigger numbers. And this still not going to help because Michigan could have got 3 of these trigger numbers. That's not telling me to go. I researched that before, y'all. I done saw a lot of trigger numbers in the forecast, but the triple didn't come. You get where I'm coming from? That's why I don't play those types of games. See, I play this type of game. See, they have to bring this type of shit. Y'all get where I'm coming from? It's a must. Y'all get where I'm coming from? When they do this, y'all, it's a must. Because the system is called, look at the count. Look at the count. 4, 5. Well, no, that's wrong. What's the even count? Well, we don't have no even count with this. But y'all get where I'm coming from? Normally to be a count. Well, no. 4, 5, 6. The 7th day. It's all a count. I know they be having to bring that. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Like right here. It's a count. 10, 9, 8. We should see a 7. James just made my job easy. What would represent it? What would make a 10 with a 1? A 0. What would make a 10 with a 0? A number 1. That's why we got that 10 pair. Watch this. What would make 10 with a number 9? A number 1. What would make 10 with a number 8? A number 2. Where you at, James? Where you at, James? Where you at, James? We just go test the water. We could be wrong with this. Because I had it in the forecast, but I put a dot by 2-7 and 1-7. I put a dot by 2-7 and 1-7 was my main one. But 3-7 is in the forecast. See, I did my homework last night. It took me 5 seconds, y'all. All I did was wrote this down, and I went back and wrote that. Then I used my eyes. I know what to look for. You remember yesterday when I went right there? I know what I'm looking for. You remember I told you some of y'all go shopping, it take y'all 19 hours. I ain't saying y'all don't have discipline. Y'all don't know what y'all looking for. Most people know when they go grocery shopping, they got a list or they know what they looking for because they going right in and coming right back out. A lot of y'all be shopping, y'all going in and just being there. Coming out, man, I overspent. That's like the lottery. Y'all don't know when to bring y'all ass out. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? See, when I played the lottery, I'm going in, I'm going out. I'm going in, I'm coming out. Some of y'all greedy as hell. Y'all stay in too long. And that's real talk. Look at this. What would make 10 with a 7? I can try this today. He just said, I didn't even peep that out yesterday. Look, the teacher didn't peep that out. What's 5 times 2? That's a 10 as well. Look at all these 10s. That's nasty, James. James, that's nasty, James. You should pat yourself on the back, James. Real talk, James. You should pat yourself on the back, bro. Not saying I didn't see that, but Teach didn't see that, bro. Teach didn't see that when you say all of them represent 10. It's levels to this, bro. Since you peeped this out, you gonna be all right, bro. And you from Michigan? Imagine you've been following me for years. Imagine you've been following me for years. All this all doing to take common sense. When people like, do my state, how? Right now, I done did this in my state. See, I had to take care of home first. Some of y'all planning all these states and shit, and y'all can't take care of home. See, when I first started doing this, I did this in Michigan. I wasn't in all states. How y'all planning all these states? Y'all don't even know how to hit a y'all state. Y'all don't even know the system. So a lot of times y'all losing, it's because of y'all. It's no one to blame but yourself. Good job, James. Again, bro. Good job, bro. Good job. All these mothers country, look, they all came in the midday. See, if I didn't go live, I spent a whole bunch of money on this shit. See, I know when I'm looking at this, my work's so good, they still had to come my way because I play offense and I play defense. You remember I told you I can't teach y'all this. Y'all don't know which one to play and look for. This the lottery, y'all. The whole thing, whatever I went over, I was right. That's the whole thing. I was right. I was right. Every time I do a stat like this, I'm going to be right, y'all. It's not being arrogant because I know my shit. And I know how to multiply. I know how to subtract. And I definitely know how to use all three of my eyes. Definitely know how to use all three of them. Now, this particular one, I ain't used all three. This was flawless, James. I'm keeping it real with you. If it don't come out, this shit still was flawless. Now I just learned something from him. Yes, I knew about it, but I just learned something from him, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Y'all get where I'm coming from? He teach something, my friends. This was really powerful, y'all. Again, I'm not telling y'all Michigan getting a 7-3, but look at that shit. Don't that make sense, y'all? Real talk, don't it make sense? And then look, I already had it written down. Y'all get where I'm coming from? It's a right way and it's a wrong way to the lottery. See, when he said that, I already knew what tip he on, what level, my friend. That's how I can look at any of these group leaders, y'all. I can see what they teaching. I can listen to their first words and shit. I can tell if they the bullshit or not. All it is, Candace, Simon says. That's all we doing. Simon says, and we walking it out. That's why I say I can beat all y'all and Simon says. Y'all go lose. Because Simon says, don't play no 4-digit no more. Y'all can't do that because it's hard. It's hard for y'all. And then once you do that, now you try to get the third number. Now, when people say the third number, the lottery is random, yeah, that third number is random. Hell yeah, that third number is random. See, I had to understand the lottery, like, hold on, it's not all about getting three numbers. They be getting that 1 and that 2 number, really. These two pairs is telling a story. It's not 3. That third number is random. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? It's all about those 2 numbers, those pairs. It takes 2 to tangle, not 1. So how people flipping the mirror with 1 number? It takes 2 numbers to trigger a number or numbers. It takes 2 numbers. It takes 2 numbers to trigger a number or numbers. How you taking 1 number? How is that 1 number flipping to what? It's not making sense. It's not making sense, y'all. You taking 1 number and you flipping. That's not making no sense at all. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? Look at this, y'all. And watch this. They got a midday. See, we can't get caught up. Look what happened yesterday. Look what happened. This was midday, evening. Let me see, evening, midday, evening, midday. So we couldn't say this. They got it in the midday. And all I do is do this. I'm gonna say evening. Y'all know what I can do? All I can do is do this. You see how I'm doing this? I'm supposed to know what's supposed to happen in August. I already got the answer in August. I already know what's supposed to happen on August the 23rd. Hello. I already know what's supposed to happen on August the 23rd. Hello. Because I know we got to get an 11 pair. I ain't got to chase all that 9. I know we got to get a 9 on that date. Y'all give me my friend. See what I'm going to do with this? I'm going to tear this out. See, this is what I do. I tear this out and I put this to the side. So when next month comes, I can go by and look at this because I already know what's supposed to happen on the 23rd. I'm going to hit the lottery on the 20th. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? Tell me that's not flawless, y'all. Come on, y'all can talk back to me. Y'all, when I was playing the lottery, tell me that's not flawless. Whenever I do a date, I'm supposed to know what's supposed to happen on that other date. Sometimes it ain't always hit like that, but it hit like that, my friends. Because I already supposed to know what's supposed to happen on August the 23rd. I know what's supposed to happen August the 23rd. And we going to need another 11 pair. That's easy. So it's my job. So when the 23rd come next month, it's supposed to be my job to try to research the right one. If I don't want to have to play all of it. You get where I'm coming from? Hey, y'all, look. Miss Kara. See, people follow me, Miss Kara, because my work is flawless. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? Y'all see this? This Arkansas. And we did this in July. Watch this, y'all. That's why I put this to the side. I already know what's supposed to happen in August. Look how they count. Look how they count. 5, 4, 3, 2. Watch this. Look at this. What's happening in August? You see, I'm already ready, y'all. Watch, I'm about to fill in the blank. 49, 59, 69, 79. Look at that. 89. I'm nasty as hell, huh, y'all? Look at this. We already know what's supposed to happen, y'all, don't I? This shit easy as hell, huh, y'all? You see, if I'm from Arkansas, I know how I'm going to hit. I'm going to hit early, y'all. And look, and they telling me these numbers could come from the 9th, the 10th, 11th, the 12th, and the 13th. This one I'm supposed to look for this pattern. So I'm supposed to start playing this pattern on the 8th date. Look at that. I put 9 through 13. I'm seasoned with this shit, y'all. Y'all, look at this. 49, 59, 69, 79. Watch this. I'm going to put the 89. Now watch this. 13, 14, 15, 16. Now I'm going to put the 17 right here. And then we just said, how did we get this? We said 6, 7, 6, 9. Look, 5, 6, 5, 9. Y'all get where I'm coming from? This hit in Arkansas, y'all. So what you think I'm going to do right here? I'm going to do the same thing. 7, 8, 7, 9 pair. Y'all see this, my friend? I make the lottery look easy, don't I? Don't I make the lottery look easy? Because the lottery is easy, y'all. It's common sense. That's so crazy. I was a cheater in school. Appreciate the cash I love. I was a cheater in school. I was cheating. Look at me now, y'all. A person that was in school was cheating. And look at me now. Yeah, somebody got this. Yeah, somebody getting some triples. I'm looking at Arkansas. That's a triple trigger. Somebody go get some triples. Are y'all with? There go that 5-3 pair. Somebody go get some triples like a mother scruncher. Yeah, somebody go get some triples like a mother scruncher. So when we was in Arkansas, no, it took too long for this. Arkansas. So I already got to look at this again. These two different patterns. So y'all can't get these mixed up, these two different patterns. We right here with these two different patterns, y'all. Are y'all with me? I don't know if it was the 728. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Or 277. Cause they got this, my friend. You see how we said 4 with the 5, and then 4 with the 9. So we got both of them. You see how they said 4, 5, and 4, 9. We got the 4, 9 pair. And look right here. It say 3, 6, 3, 9. So look right here. This say 2, 7, 2, 9. What happened, y'all? Look at this right there. That's on the first day. Look at this. That's on the second day. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Look, the first day. That's the second day. Let's keep going. Looking for a 2, 7. Look at the 2, 7 on the 12th. I told y'all from the 9th to the 13th. Look at that 2, 7, 7. So that's the system right there. So what's gonna happen in Arkansas? Arkansas need a 1-8 or 1-9. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? That's the system, y'all. That's the system. Y'all already know what's supposed to happen because they counting. See, I went to school. I graduated in '95. I learned how to count in first grade. Are y'all? I learned how to count. Not the whole none of y'all. Do y'all know how to count? Are y'all? I'm getting on the right track. That's how you know, my friend. That's why I say these guys playing with y'all. It's a bunch of bullshit. That's why they got so many numbers. That's why they have to say all state. No, you have to go to that particular state and do a workout for that state. See, them group leaders can't do what I'm doing. They can't go in all these states and write all this. Y'all get where I'm coming from? That's why some of them got programs putting this number. What does a 2-3 brain? They put them in some type of grid program. Who y'all think created that program? Our enemies. Who y'all think created the lottery? Our enemies. Man, you better break them numbers down with your hands. So I'm going to say this for next month. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I'm going to say this for next month. I'm going to put Michigan because I know what's supposed to happen. Then when I do this, I still, look at this. Look at this. I'm already ahead of the game, y'all. I already know what's supposed to happen with some key numbers in August. Now I have to do a pattern to see if Michigan going to get these key numbers. That's how you do it, my friends. And because I told y'all these is August numbers, y'all just start playing that shit without researching and then be mad why y'all can't hit. I know y'all, I'm speaking the truth like a mother scruncher. See, y'all can't fool me. Y'all can fool yourself. Y'all can't fool me, my friends. So I'm about to go, y'all. Let's try to get this third number. So how did they get this 7 Wiz? How did they get this 3 Wiz? How did they get this 2 Wiz? I don't know how they got that double 2. So I'm stuck. Hold on. So what if I take these two numbers? What is a 4 and a 2? A 4 and a 2. I'm going to put this on, which I'm not going to forget. A 4 and a 2 is a 6, a 8, a 9. A 9 can flip to a 10, and a 4 and a 2 is a 7. Now all I'm going to do is put this 1 on 1. I'm going to put this 10 right there. So this telling me they could have got one of these numbers. Hell yeah, exactly. Exactly, Joe Biden. Exactly. Now back to y'all. I said I'm not gonna no video with that. Nope, I'm teaching y'all how to research again. Like when y'all come to my class, again, y'all, this is what I was talking about. When y'all come to my class, please don't ask me a question about another number or another video. If I'm coming to class talking about this is what we go talk about. I'm not interested in if another number can bring such and such, or this can bring such and such. Do y'all, no disrespect to no one. I can't tell y'all go watch, no, if you want to learn, you go watch the first video. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Are y'all, yeah, I did, yeah, exactly. Yeah, Terry, you see that, Terry? Do y'all get where I'm coming from? No disrespect to none of y'all, my friend. I'm teaching you a basic pattern, but you worrying about another number. And I'm showing you how to research. Something wrong with that picture. Are y'all working? And look, I don't want none of y'all to be thinking I'm mean. It's just common sense. That doesn't make sense. If I'm teaching a pattern and then someone talk about asking about another number, that's not really disrespectful, y'all. Y'all don't think so? If I'm talking about something else and they asking about another number, do y'all get me? And then I'm teaching you how to look for a number, my friends. That's the sad part. I'm teaching you how to get the number. Sad. It's called common sense, y'all. Everybody is on they frequency, they on a low frequency. That don't even make sense. That lets me know you just want one thing. I know, bro. They don't even get it. So right here, let's break down 5 and a 2. What's a 5 and a 2? D-Wiz, a 5 and a 2 can bring a 3. A 5 and a 2 can bring a 7. A 5 and a 2 can bring a 10. A 5 and a 2, a 10 can flip to a 9. And a 5 and a 2 can bring a 8. And a 5 and a 2 can bring a 6. I won't go put the 6. Are y'all with me? Hell yeah, just trying to get a quick hit. Hell yeah. Now all we gonna do is do this, y'all. All I'm gonna do is bring this 91. And I'm gonna put on the side. I don't mind playing all these numbers for one day, midday and evening. I don't mind playing this for 2 days, midday and evening. Cause I don't mind playing these numbers for 3 days, midday and evening. I don't mind playing these numbers for 4 days, midday and evening. I don't mind playing these numbers for 5 days, midday or evening. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I don't mind playing this for 6 days, midday and evening. You see the difference between playing numbers and playing a pair? See, I've been in both of these fights. See, if y'all haven't been in these fights, y'all don't know what's going on. I had a fight with both of them, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Now, all I'm going to do is take the king. 9-1, 9-1, 9-1, 9-1, 9-1, 9-1, 9-1. Look at this family. Look at this family of this day. Look at the family. What happened, y'all? Look at that. I really do this, y'all. Look at that. Y'all see this? Look at this. We nasty, huh? The only one, y'all, we always got one monkey, my friends. We go put a check right here. We always got one monkey. Watch this, y'all. When they do this, we don't have control. Watch it. We go take the 6 and the 2. The 6 and the 2. What's a 6 and a 2 is? A 6 and a 2 is a 4, a 8, a 3, a number 9. A number 9 can flip to a 10, and 8 take away 1 is a 7. Do y'all? But I don't never really use this with this. This is like a bootleg. Y'all get where I'm coming from? All I'm gonna do is bring the A2. Watch this, y'all. Don't we lose money? Look, we lost money, don't we? Look, didn't we lose money? Y'all know what, y'all? A cannon. A cannon, y'all. Look, I've been in this fight before, y'all. I'm talking about I was mad. What's the first thing y'all think I said? Man, the lottery cheating. They are mothers, man, they cheating. I bet a lot of money chasing it. Not this particular one, but a pattern like this. I lost a lot of money, y'all. It's times I wheeled these numbers, y'all. We all know what a wheel number is. It's times I wheeled some of these numbers twice. And then at the end of the day, we got this results. I was hurt, y'all. I couldn't do shit about it. Y'all get on come. I couldn't do nothing because they carried that over. I couldn't do that. Y'all know what? But y'all know what I learned? I learned to do this. 8-2 with the 6, 8-2 with the 2. I read the overplay instead of underplaying. See, I've been in a lot of these fights when I got that ass tapped. Yeah, they took that money, my friends. Yeah, they took that money, y'all. And then when I say that, people like, well, I ain't gonna say that. They be like, I don't know why these guys be talking about some no diddy. If you know your man, if you know you a man, you a man. I be hearing these, I mean, no diddy. That shit is nerve wracking. And where y'all get that from? Like, if you know you a man, you a man. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Man, no diddy, y'all. No homo. What? Come on, my friend. Well, I don't need to be around people to really even really talk like that. You hear him talking in the store. No diddy. What the hell is a no diddy? Man, something happened to. That's what I told y'all about news. News travels. So now people using that, man. No diddy. Y'all hear that? Another African American. That's history. That's history, y'all. No diddy. Surprised they didn't say no TD Jakes. That don't even sound right, do it? Y'all get where I'm coming from? No TD Jakes. No diddy. You see how they can have the words and then how they use the words, my friends? Ain't nobody say no TD Jakes. They said no diddy. And the governor them so good, y'all. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, you 40. Hell yeah, Candy. The niggas would be like, man, chill out with that gay. They'd say some shit, man, that gay, man, that nigga on that gay. You get where I'm coming from? All these, no diddy, no homo. Like, what? So look at this, y'all. I lose money. But is it telling me don't do this? I'ma still use this. Look at this, 42, 52, 62. I'm going to use 72. What's a 7 and a 2? All these are my chart. All right, y'all, with I clean my desk off too. All this is my chart. In case some of y'all don't know. A 5-2 is a 3, 7, 10, 9, 8, 6. A 5-2. Look at that 5-2. A 3, 7, 10, 9, 8, 6. Just like on my chart. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Are y'all with me? Y'all got it. Same thing, my friend. 3, 7. Then look at the 26. 4, 8, 3, 10, 9, 7. 4, 8, 3, 9, 10, 7. So now we at the 27. What's the 27? 5, 9, 10, 4, 8. 5, 9, 10, 4, 8. So right here I gotta put 5, 9, 10, 4 with the 8. All I'm gonna do is bring this. I'm gonna see if Michigan get one of these today. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? They need a 7-3 pair. It can be midday or evening. Are y'all with me? And then just to do this, my friend, I can say 7-5 with the 7-3 with the 5. We already got that. So I can say 7-3 with the 2, just in case they carry this 2 like they did this. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? So I can put 7-3 with the 2. Are y'all with me? Are y'all with me, my friends? Yup, I'm on live. I'm at the crib. Oh yeah, okay, that's what's up. You out front? I'm about to get off in. All right. Oh yeah. The little ones, yeah. The tree to the right side. Like when you walk on my drop, they come up that tree, don't they? That's them little kittens. Yeah, kitten. I be telling my YouTube, my man, kittens is amazing, bro. How they be wrestling. That's how me and my cousin was wrestling. You can see how they be wrestling. I'm about to get out. I'm about to come out there. I'll be out in about 10 minutes. Okay. All right, yeah. Talk about my boy outside fixing the car. He talk about, man, look at these little baby cats crawling up the tree. Hell yeah, bro. That should be amazing. Yeah, one of them little homies, the cat I be feeding, yeah, that's one of his kids over there. His kids. He know what time it is. Little homie. Are y'all with me? So we gonna see if Michigan get this. I want y'all to play with y'all state, my friends. Yeah. Yeah, it's right in the face though. You feel me? But I don't ever really be counting like bam, bam. This is how I learn patterns, y'all. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I might play this. Yeah, I'm gonna play this on Bet Any Sports with my little change. I could run all the sevens, but I might just take a gamble on this, or I could just play all these pairs, or I can just take a gamble and just play this one pair. Cause I think it gotta be this. It gotta be with a 2. It gotta be a 7-3 with that 9, or it gotta be 7-3 with that number 1. Telling y'all, my friend. Let's get this money. Let's get this money. Let's get this money midday or evening. Let's get this money. Let's get this money. Let's get this money, y'all. Man, I love my job, my friends. I love my job. Let me do the math. Y'all help me with my math. Yeah, screenshot this. This for Michigan. I ain't want to put the state name up here. I'm doing Michigan, y'all. This is Michigan. This is Michigan. What's up, Jack? South Carolina was 273 last night. Remember I told y'all anything for last night, it be represent today's number. It just, I mean, you know what I'm talking about? They just use the date, my friend. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Jack. Hell yeah. Look at the fireball. Y'all remember I was telling you with the fireball? These guys supposed to win extra money, bro. You supposed to win extra money with the fireball. I supposed to got the 273 and the 2730 with the fireball. That's how that joker worked. Number 9 in a different language. I hit. Wow, so New York got that too. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's traveling. All right, let me do this, y'all, before I go. This is for Michigan, y'all. It can be midday even. Here go the rest of the pairs, my friend. If they don't get that 7-3, these are pairs that represent that. This is Michigan. Are y'all with me? Screenshot that. So let me do this, y'all, before I go. Check my math, too. So normally I say 7 plus. Again, why I keep forgetting, y'all. That's how I know my brain fried, y'all. I keep forgetting how to do the triple chart. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with me, but I know my brain fried, y'all. Cause look, y'all, I'm keeping one. I gotta go look and see how I do. And I noticed that. I noticed this like last year, y'all. Like I'll be forgetting. Like, hold on, I know that's normal, but nah. And I know I got a bunch of patterns in my brain. But yeah, I really totally forgot how to do that, my friend. I put a clean notebook down there. I can't do that. Yeah, appreciate the love. Yeah, my brain fried. Hey, y'all, I don't even know how to do my triple chart. Right here. What's so wonderful about this? Y'all remember I was telling y'all this? Like y'all remember I was telling y'all this, Miss Tanisha. These are called my notes, right? You remember I was telling y'all, a lot of people like, man, I got all your notes, but you have to apply your notes to the lottery. Y'all see what I'm about to do? I'm about to apply my notes to the lottery. I forgot how to do this. This is my own work, but I'm about to apply my work. I wrote this down, so I'm gonna apply my notes to the lottery. This is not applying this to the lottery. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Because I forgot how to do something, and that's why I wrote it into my notes. So when I go back, oh my goodness. Sometimes I'll be saying some of this shit like, man, you be saying some fire shit, bro. 25, that's 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Uh-oh. This is a kill number, 438. 38 is a kill number. Could they represent kill? So the first thing I gotta give my I'm meant to tell them about something too. Yeah, I gotta hurry up. 7 plus 25. 7 plus 25 equals 32. Trigger number. So we go put the first thing we go put is 888. We go put 333s. We go put 222s. So we already got the 3, so we ain't worried about the 3. So the next step we gotta do this. 7 take away 25. 7 take away 25 equals 18. That's what my calculator people talk about, man. How he doing math like that? It's the same damn thing. It's the same thing if I say 25 take away 7. It's not gonna have no negative. That's why when people was talking like that in the lottery, I was like, they dumb as hell. They dumb as hell. Look at this 111. So the next step, we got to multiply. Much love to y'all. 7 times 25 equals 175. 7 times 25 equals 175. 175. So all I'm going to do is put the 555s over here. All I'm going to do is put the 777s over here. We already got the 111s. Then I'm going to look up here. What else we don't have? Okay, we got the 2. We got the 777. Only thing I'm going to put on the back side, there go a 1. So a 1 can be a 000, A one can flip to triple nines. That's a family. And then we don't have no fours. These are backside. Then we go put triple fours. These are triples that represent today's date. These are triples that represent today's date. Are y'all with me? These triples that represent today's date, y'all. Y'all want to know something else? What about, here go the quads. That whatever triple you have, these are quads that represent today's date. You turn these triples to quads. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I know y'all. I know. These guys playing with y'all. Thanks to Lottery Phenom, y'all, I started doing this. I'm like, man, this Negro, hell no, man. I got to help my people out. That's a bunch of bullshit he doing. Selling them books for such and such. That's bullshit, bro. You better break inside that date, talk about the ratio in this state, and then they looking at him. Nigga, they looking at your ass like you fool. Talk about they looking at you. They ain't looking at your ass with that work, with that bullshit you doing. The first thing you said, when you said flipping mirror, them niggas said, we got one. We got one. He gonna lead the people the wrong way. My shit so flawless, I still can lead y'all the wrong way. Hold on, D-Wiz, that don't make sense. You just said Lottery Phenom them doing this and they lead the wrong way, and then you put your name in the same category. Hell yeah. I can do all this shit right and still lead y'all the wrong way. Cause y'all gotta pick that. That's what make the lottery tricky. Y'all gotta have to pick breaking y'all neck to see which pair to play. Like yesterday, we had the 9s and then we had the 11s. Y'all ain't gonna be playing all that. See, I know the system to understand the system. I don't want none of y'all to try to learn this freaking lottery system. This shit ain't for nobody to learn. You don't want to learn this shit. I just study numbers, and then I came into the lottery world, and then I'm looking at this. This is something y'all don't want to. No, y'all don't want to do this, my friends. As a teacher, I'm telling y'all out of love. Like when y'all play the 4, yeah, the 3-digit cool, my friend. Yeah, you can get broke off the 3-digit. But y'all messing with a hell of a fight. Man, when my teacher said, man, don't do such and such and such and such, man, I paid attention. As a teacher, y'all, out of love, I'm telling y'all, why are y'all wasting y'all money on the 4-digit and the 5-digit? And y'all not really getting it. Again, y'all, I'm telling you, the ones that's doing it and not hitting, y'all worse than a drug addict. Let me tell you why. Y'all working for the lottery. Y'all going to work and then you giving the lottery y'all money. And then half of y'all be kind of broke, my friend, for playing the lottery. Got to borrow money. Y'all don't feel bad. It should be hitting some of y'all right now. I know I'm hitting home. I know this for a fact. I can guarantee this shit. And I'm not even around y'all. I can guarantee everything I'm saying, man, that shit is real. I done been there, y'all. But y'all, that I done been there, my friend. And that shit is hard to break if you don't understand what's going on. I was learning gematria when I came in here. And then think about this. When I got in the lottery where I had to change my style with the pairs. I was getting 3 numbers. Then the system changed. I didn't really know anything about no pairs. I was getting 3 numbers. They caught on to me, y'all. So then I had to change my style when I started looking at the pairs. I'm like, okay, when they change, I'ma change. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? I'm keeping it 100, y'all. When I was playing a lot of it, I was getting 3 numbers, y'all. I was getting 3. I ain't know about no damn pairs. I was breaking that joker down, getting 3 numbers. I started going live. A lot of my videos used to be freezing, y'all. It's the blackout. I was like, oh yeah, I know what they watching. For me being around my teacher, my friends. You know what I'm talking about? Just seeing little patterns from him. They was watching my page, y'all. I can tell them, hey, y'all, we don't get this, they go do this. Hey, y'all, we not going to get an 8 today. We go skip a day, and then they go bring the 8 tomorrow. And everything that's why I got a lot of followers right now, my friend. My work was speaking for itself. My work was speaking for itself. Are y'all with me? I'm keeping the 100 with y'all. After I started looking at this lottery, now I had to give y'all pairs. I'm like, man, they wrong. But again, you know, I thought about this. Y'all know that's why we got FanDuel. Now you can get all these gambling apps on your phone. Y'all know this was planned. I told my people years, I said, y'all, we gonna have a shutdown. I said, they go shut the world down. I guess some people didn't believe me. So when they shut the world down, this was all planned. They said we go shut this world down, y'all, and then we go put fear in people's heart so they can always stay home. Then some people, then they part the government's like, what about the people who go to the casino? How we go win our money? The governor will say, you know what? Let's start letting them download these games on the app. Let's let so they can stay at home and gamble. So if somebody handicapped, we still can take their money. That's remind me of some churches that got ATM, that got Cash App. I look at it like they got it, man. I got chills saying it, 'cause I'm real, and I don't be giving a, excuse my French, I don't be giving a fuck what church member that's on my page, any preacher that follow me, and they think I'm being real. Churches start getting the ATM in that mother's country. They start getting Cash Apps. If Miss Betty can't come to church, she old. She can Cash App that money. That shit hurted me when I start seeing that shit. Not in my church, but churches with Cash App. I mean, not Cash App, with the ATM and Cash Apps. Now the people at home who still got to get their money. That's weak as hell. But the governor created all this. This was set. We go shut the world down. We gonna have people be bored. Now look at all this DoorDash going on. Look at the DoorDash going on. All this shit was set, y'all. What's up, Miss Tammy? All this shit was set. All this shit was set. Again, it was a blueprint. Man, I got love for y'all, my friends. Because with the class over with, so y'all could leave if y'all want to. The class over with, my friends. So I'm letting y'all know. Class is over with. Class is over with. Always keep this in my phone. This was way back in the day. I was probably in kindergarten, first grade. Look at that Zoom meeting. Some of y'all got a Zoom meeting right now. My family be on their little Zoom, little hookup. I could have had a little Zoom meeting. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Look at all this. Look at this online class. We ain't know about no online class. When we was watching this cartoon, we didn't know about no online classes. We didn't understand this at the time. All this was programmed, y'all. They knew this was going to happen. They knew a year. See, when y'all, I'm finna tell y'all this. Like when y'all watch The Simpsons, they be saying episode 26. So you got to break that episode 26 down, and that 26 go tell y'all what year that's supposed to happen. Hello, I'm deep, y'all. Y'all know how they be like the series. They speaking in code. Red Fox, they got episodes. Them episodes is like the years, 2023, 2024, 2025. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? She said she waiting on a Zoom meeting. Right, look at this FaceTime. When we watch this cartoons, y'all, we ain't know about this shit. Come on, y'all. I should have had a bunch of love right now, y'all. That's why I say my belief, y'all. I don't believe in certain shit because it's already written. It's not who y'all think is writing it. Again, it's not who y'all think is writing this story. I told y'all know who made history. Y'all saw somebody real make history. I made history, my friends. I broke inside the world system, y'all. And I'm sharing this with all y'all. I broke inside the lottery system, y'all. This is history. See, the real history shit not going to be in no book. They go to put a bunch of bullshit, his story. Y'all get where I'm coming from? This is history shit, my friends. Not gonna never forget this. I'm not gonna never forget when I was in my groups, my friends. I made history in my own world. Because I changed a lot of lives, my friends. I helped a lot of folks, my friends, for free of charge. So I look at all that. See, most of these people help somebody, it's some money involved. See, I did this without charging no one. Y'all get where I'm coming from? All this, we gotta wake up, y'all. Like they already know what's gonna happen with some of y'all kids that's small right now. They already got some with y'all kids. Everybody has a number. If your child match what they want to do 15 years from now, it's like that, my friends. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? I'm keeping it real with y'all, my friends. Everything is already set. That's how I learned how to set my shit, my friend. I plan all my shit, my friend. I plan everything I'm gonna do. Y'all get where I'm coming from? All that, my friends. They said, what about God's plan? We're not going to even go there, my friend. We ain't going to even go there. But yeah, my friend, I ain't even trying to lose y'all. We're not going to even go there. Because when you said that, I guarantee you probably took that COVID shot. And you should have said, well, I ain't going to take this shot. My God already got what's planned for me. I guarantee you took that shot. Go slow, come fast. Look at your name. I don't even know what. Go slow and come fast. Go slow, come fast. Look at your name. And I just really fed into that. Go slow and come fast. Damn, you'll make that your screen name, bro? Or ma'am? Go slow, come fast. I'm from Michigan. I already know your style, bro. Just by your name. Just by your name, I know your style. Not to try to hold you. Just by your name, I already know your character. I know your. Hey, y'all, my frequency that flawless. Are y'all with me? If a female name herself Miss Thick Ashley or Miss Thick Annabelle, that means she big boned or she could be thick or she thick fatness thick. Y'all get where I'm coming from? This certain name, gangster D Wiz. I want to be a gangster. Gangster D Wiz. You said describe you. Look, you talking so much. See, that's the whole thing about my pay. I get to talk shit, then I get to put you in time out. Go slow. Your name, bro. All right, y'all. Much love to y'all. Much love to y'all, my friends. I'm gonna try to work out. Hey, them arms, them shoulders, tight, but that's how I go. I'm supposed to work through this. They don't hurt. This when I gotta do them push-ups. I was gonna take 2 days off. What y'all think, my friend? I took yesterday off. So what y'all think? I think I should take another day off. Whatever my people say, that's what we go do. I'm gonna see how many say yes and how many say no. Cause I haven't been doing no put. Y'all know for the last 3 days I was doing them dips, the back of my arm, so the back don't even hurt. It's kind of like, I heard it's called a trap. My shoulder's trap. And I can tell they probably getting bigger too. That's what it is. No, they said go to work. Hold on, y'all said. No, I don't feel, no, I'm not hurting y'all. I mean, the shoulders feel like, but it don't hurt. Because sometimes you can feel like this, but not, when I start doing push-ups, that shit'll leave. Like, what the hell? I feel like this, when I start doing push-ups, it's gone. No, I'm not hurting y'all. They said no days off. This was my schedule last time. So one time I that's some 800 jumping jacks. I did that 150 push. I was supposed to have been off. I was supposed to took this day off. See, this is supposed to be an off day. So I started doing jump. My boys came off, so I did 150 push-ups. So I worked on my day off. And then the next day, I was like, you know what? I normally do about 300 to 400, so I might as well just do another 150 to make up from yesterday. And then on this day, all I doing was practicing strength. So I was still working. I wasn't really doing push-ups. I was just holding my strength. And then right here, see, that's why I said I still nutted up. I did 100. So you might well look at it like I did push-ups 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I still did 30 push-ups on my day off. And then I was off on Saturday. So I didn't do nothing Saturday. I didn't do anything Saturday. So then I did some push-ups Sunday. I did like 275 Sunday with the jumping jacks. And then Monday I did 275. Then I did these knees, whatever that is. And then Tuesday I did 200. And then yesterday I was off. They said, listen to your body. Yeah, my body not hurting. I'll just go out there and see if I can do something. Because I feel like, hold on, man, you acting lazy. Get out there. So I felt like that. I was pushing myself, though. Florida God. So the pick 3 would be 3-3. John 3, 3. Tomorrow we're going to be 3 plus 3 is 6. So quick pick would be, that's with that date. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. Much love. See my boy out there working on the car in front of my house. I might just do some push-ups out there. Y'all get me? Shit, I told y'all what's going on. But y'all don't even have no clue. Y'all don't even have no clue. Y'all don't even have no clue what I'm about to get. Y'all don't even have no clue. Look, y'all don't even have no clue what I'm about to get. Look at this, y'all. We on this. Look at the machine. Look at the machine, y'all. I get to do the pull-ups. Look, pull-ups. Look at all these I get to do on that machine. Look at this, y'all. Somebody in trouble. Look at this. Somebody in trouble, y'all. I can't do this. That's cool. Look at this. I need this for my abs. Look at this, y'all. They in trouble. Look at the push-up. They in trouble, y'all. Look at this. Man, they in trouble. Yeah, this is what I need to do for my abs. Hell, y'all need this right here. All this on that one machine, y'all. Look at this. Man, I'm about to have. Y'all think I'm not going to have no fun on this? What? Told y'all, my friend, I'm about to have some fun. Told you, I'm taking this whole style, y'all. So I'm like, oh, okay, I got to dig my little hook up because I was going to get some cement. No, all I got to do is buy them little blocks. I'm going to buy a bunch of blocks and put it in the back. And I'm buying this machine. You know what I'm saying? I do a lot of research, y'all. Then I was going to put it in the ground like, damn, what if you want to move it? Y'all get where I'm coming from? So this is somebody that was on YouTube hook up. And I was seeing how they was using it. I'm like, oh, yeah, we on the popping. We on the popping, y'all. When I get that toy, it's on the popping, y'all. Yeah, we on it. We taking this shit serious, my friends. We taking this shit serious, my friends. And then we get to pull them strings, my friend, my back, my little dips. What? Man, we on it popping, y'all. Oh, yeah, we on it popping. Oh, we on it popping, y'all. Oh, we on it popping. Oh, yeah, it's on it popping. And again, guess who gonna pay for this? I'm not paying for this out of my pocket. Let's see, can the lottery pay for it today? Let's see if I can make some money today. If I don't make no money today, we gotta try another time. But we gonna see can this 7-3. We gonna see can this 7-3 pay for my lottery today. I mean my machine. I might gotta run the 7-2, 7-1 as well. We gonna see if the lottery gonna pay for my machine. 7-2-1. We gonna see if they pay for this machine. Oh, y'all, much love. They is gonna pay for this shit. And then I get to do my lottery video. Then I'm telling y'all, see, I'm gonna put my content when I'm working out. Hey, ladies. Hey, ladies. Hey, ladies, y'all better get ready. Ladies, give me 2-3 months. Y'all better get ready, ladies. Y'all better get ready, ladies. Hey, some of y'all will get in trouble. Hey, I'm being funny too, y'all. I'm being funny, but they be like, man, stop. You manage. You manage. I'm gonna get y'all in trouble. I'm gonna be working out early. Get buff. And my shirt gonna be all wet, gonna be sweat. I gotta take that shirt off. Y'all gonna be trying to look at me work out. Y'all husband go walk past like, what the hell you looking at? Give me that phone. Hey, I don't want to get y'all in trouble. Y'all gonna be looking at me work out in the morning. Miss Tamisha, what's up, Miss Tamisha? Miss Tamisha, you know what? You know what I told my auntie? Miss Tamisha, I supposed to bought you lunch yesterday, Miss Tamisha. I know, Miss Tamisha, I know where you work at. I know where you work at. See, I was working. I supposed to took a picture with you and we supposed to put it on Facebook. I supposed to took a picture. Me and my auntie had to go. So y'all know I'm my auntie home care work, whatever. I don't, whatever. So we get our little hookup. So we didn't get our check, my friend. Again, that's like money in the bank. I be loving that. So we didn't get our check. So we had to go somewhere, my friend. And I saw my friend. If I was decent, I would have took a picture. We could have put it on Facebook. You feel where I'm coming from? But I was like, I had on work boots, work clothes, and I was looking like, ugh. I should have bought you lunch though, but I got you because I have your Cash App. Because you was showing me a whole lot of love. Like a whole lot of love. And I always be saying I should have. You will see, I always say that. Like Miss Tammy, it's not even no new month. I got to pay my dues for Miss Tammy. Because I'm in her group, so I got to pay my dues. She don't like that, but I appreciate her ass. She thinks she appreciate me. It's really the other way around. For me to see, I ain't gonna say me and her, but for me to see her when she was doing the work, I'm looking at her like, damn. So that's how I used to be looking. Like when I used to call numbers, then you get to do all that. Then you put the numbers up like my number hit. Like that shit look out cold when you post a number up, then your number hit. And then you post another number, then that joker hit. That shit looked out cold. So I'm looking at her like, damn, that's flawless. So that makes me look like, damn, that's what they probably was saying when I was in these groups. When I was calling them hits out. Oh yeah, I got you, Miss Teresa. All right, y'all, much love. But yeah, normally I would have took a picture. Cause you like fam though, real talk. See, her brother, we went to Cooley. Her brother know. I told her brother know how I was like, I wasn't on the basketball team. 9th grade. Didn't even play, my friends. Like I was playing with the basketball player. I was so out cold like that, my friend. You probably thought I played basketball with the team. Yeah, I was nice and Cooley. Yeah, I was nice as hell in Cooley. Hell yeah, I was nice and hooping. So her brother know how I used to get down and Cooley, my friend. Talk about nasty with the handles, dribbling. I'm talking, it's to the point I have, this guy from college taught me a move. My boy he went to college, he taught me a move. So I went to high school, and then I was showing all the people in the high school the move, and then it started going around the world. But they had already been around because he went to school in New York. So you know, New York's them always doing them trips. Nope, he was in Tennessee. I'm lying. And he did a move, and I learned that move, and I took it back to Cooley. Had everybody doing that. Yeah, Miss Tamisha, hell yeah, I was nasty like that. Yeah, you know how people always think, man, I was good like this, they don't be good. Yeah, Tamisha, I was like totally different. Yeah, he'll tell you, I used to, when they talk about and ones, I used to literally make Negroes fall. I had a killer crossover. I used to know how to dribble. I still can dribble right now. Like to this day, I used to cross. Like when I used to go hoop, I'm crossing somebody go fall. Yeah, I dribbled for about an hour. My people, man, come shoot the ball. I'm dribbling. I had to move already. I'm coming back until I learn how to really play basketball fundamentals though. And then I just learned how to shoot. So then I stopped playing point guard. I started playing shooting guard. I thought I was Ray. I started studying Ray Allen, Richard Hamilton, Larry Bird. Y'all know I talk about Joe Dumars, how they come off the pick. So that's how I started using that style. I'm coming off the pick. Make my game. If I got a out cold point guard, oh, we good. I'm using all my picks off the ball. On offense, I'm running to a big man like, pick my man off. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I play smart. Back in there, I didn't use no picks. I wanted to cross your ass open. Nah, use that pick. An easy basket. Because my jumper was like a layup. When I shoot a jumper, I'll be like, layup. All right, I'm about to go, y'all. You know people be mad when they be like, man, that's all you do is shoot jumpers. What? Normally it'd be the other way around. Nigga, that's all you do is go to the hole. Man, I used to have people say, man, that's all you can do is just shoot. What? That sounds dumb as hell. That's all you do is to shoot jumpers. What? Hey, y'all, much love to y'all. Don't that sound stupid? All you can do is shoot jumpers. You can't go to the hole. Negro, you sound dumb. Normally it's supposed to be the other way around. Man, you go to the hole too much. You can't shoot a jumper. I know y'all like he be bragging. And I learn how to shoot with my left hand. All right, I gotta go. Much love. Much love.